A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a resolute stance against Russian demands, Ukraine's chief negotiator Andriy Yermak has declared that the country will never cede territory to Russia as part of any peace agreement, as long as President Volodymyr Zelensky remains in power. Speaking to The Atlantic, Yermak emphasized that not a single sane person today would sign a document to give up territory, following a week of discussions with U.S. officials aimed at finding a resolution to the ongoing conflict. The backdrop to these statements is the escalating rhetoric from Russian President Vladimir Putin, who has reiterated that Ukraine must relinquish land for any peace deal to be feasible. This assertion reflects a continuation of his maximalist approach to negotiations. In a speech delivered in Kyrgyzstan, Putin referred to a 28-point peace plan proposed by former U.S. President Donald Trump as a potential framework for future discussions. Yet he made it clear that territorial concessions from Ukraine are non-negotiable from Russia's perspective. Meanwhile, Zelensky has indicated that Ukrainian and U.S. delegations are set to convene later this week to discuss security guarantees, a critical aspect of any potential peace deal. Yermak's comments highlight a strong resolve from Kyiv, asserting that as long as Zelensky is president, there will be no agreements to cede land. This unwavering stance comes amidst a backdrop of internal scrutiny, as anti-corruption authorities have launched investigations into Yermak's office, prompted by allegations of embezzlement totaling $100 million from the energy sector. The revelations have intensified pressure on Zelensky to hold officials accountable, resulting in the dismissal of 2 senior aides in recent weeks. As Ukraine grapples with these internal challenges, the international community is closely monitoring the situation, particularly in light of inquiries from European allies regarding the management of aid amid the corruption probe. In a related development, Putin has urged Ukrainian forces to withdraw from territories they occupy, warning that failure to do so would result in further military action. If Ukrainian troops do not withdraw, we will achieve this by force, he stated, underscoring the continued volatility of the situation. The conflict has also seen the alarming use of drones by Russian forces, with reports indicating that Ukrainian civilians, particularly in areas like Kherson, live in constant fear of drone attacks. Residents like Alina Horlova have expressed their trepidation, taking precautions to protect themselves and their families from potential strikes. As the situation remains tense, Hungary's Prime Minister Viktor Orbán is set to meet with Putin to discuss energy supplies and potential peace efforts in Ukraine, highlighting the complex web of international relations at play. As discussions continue, the future of Ukraine's territorial integrity remains a pivotal point of contention, with both sides keenly aware that any concessions could have far-reaching implications for the region's stability. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.